right, so first I want to talk about this. I want to talk about this. Okay, can we talk about it? Let me see if I can get it over there. Let's just talk about this. Hold on, let me see something here. Good morning, good morning. My name is Christian Israel, and you are tuned into Christ and Crypto in the Morning. Guys, this is the place where we come to discuss the market in threes and big threes. And our first section, I'm a little distraught, is our daily topics. And I normally flow a little bit better today, but my computer, I'm literally moving and getting ready to take a month off. Okay, a month off of being home, a month off of doing all this stuff. And so the struggle is real. And I'm trying to make sure that, here we go, because I don't have a camera. So I got to kind of lock all these in. And now we're ready. Okay, now we can talk. So let's look at, what are we looking at here? Good morning, Alex Yeet. What are we looking at right now? We're looking at two McDonald's orders. Two McDonald's orders. These McDonald's orders are from May 31st. And then the very next day, June 1st. Now you can see the one on the left is wrinkled. That's because it was balled up. So every morning I kind of like to go to McDonald's sometimes and get, my coffee and sometimes some breakfast. On this particular day, I kind of went back to back. Now I'm going to have to reassess this trade. Hopefully I don't miss this trade, but I can't get into a trade while I'm in this show right now. Just would not be smart. Again, I'm not happy about that little Cardano loss. That's my first loss in a little bit. Not happy. I'm a competitor. I'm a serious competitor. This is a place where I can be competitive. It's against the exchanges and against the charts. And I hate when I miss a free throw. Okay, so here is McDonald's. I want you to look specifically, okay? You see, and I'm going to zoom in. You see here, May 31st, I ordered a sausage egg McMuffin with a caramel macchiato. Subtotal, $8.29. Tax, 68 cents. Takeout total, $8.97. Cash, list, $8.97. Change, 0. Total, $8.97. Paid with card, 9287. Wonderful. The very next day, June 1st, sausage egg McMuffin, $6.19, 20-cent increase. Tax, 68 cents. The next day, tax, 78 cents. So my total, 24 hours later, went from $8.97 to $9.16. 22-cent increase. Now, if we're going to do the math on that real quick, we're going to do 0.22, and we're going to multiply that by 8.97. I lied. 0.22. Oh, see, now it's breaking down. I'm trying to do this and watch the charts. Not a good look this morning for me. I'm just all messed up, man. I really need to be in my own world. Anyway, like, today was a day I really wanted to focus on the charts, and I'm trying my best to do a show for you guys this morning, but I am expecting some action. Like, I am expecting some serious action. So I don't know if I'm going to re-upload these later. I don't know if I have time. But I'm expecting some serious action. And I know I'm going back and forth right now. And the main reason is I just want to show you this. That's a BS. That's 22 cents in one day. 24 hours later, my McDonald's, my breakfast literally raised a penny per hour in inflation. A penny per hour in inflation. And what bothers me is the SEC is worried about closing in on rules and how it reshapes the stock market and quote unquote the plumbing. Gary Gensler is a thorn in my butt this morning, and I think I want to go on that. Now I'm going to talk about my Lord and Savior later. Right now, this evil guy right here, this corrupt guy right here is a joke. And today, right now, because my video is not working, everything else is not working this morning, I'm going to go off on Gary Gensler. Okay, that's it. I've gone off on him. That's enough. I don't want to waste my time on this guy. This guy's obviously corrupt. He works for the banks. He doesn't care about you. He cares about his twin brother and his pockets. And it's all the government goes. And what's crazy to me is that the people who keep screaming for change in this country, the people who keep screaming for all these letters and all this change, they keep voting people in like this. I know he's elected, but he's chosen by the person, quote unquote, that was elected. I say quote unquote because there's no way that man who barely has 150 people show up to a rally have 81 million people vote for him. The most ever in history. Get out of here. So, this is how I look at it. We have to dip, dive, duck, dodge, and dip. Because these cats here are trying to break us. And I'm serious. They are trying to take every single dime from you. They don't care if you're worth $1 or 500 or 10,000 or if you're over $1 million, then they're there to protect you. These guys are here to protect the investors that are rich from you getting rich. They protect the investors from you, from making more money and controlling the market. That is all this guy is. And today is one of those days I just think I'm upset. I was up till 2 o'clock in the morning. Basically trading Cardano, actually trading that and packing. And I just gave most of the trade I made back last night for Cardano back this now. Rah! But anyway, these guys really, really, really just don't like you. And I know I've had clients come to me and say, why did the rules and regulations changing and the ideas and concepts change all the time? It's because guys like this is why we have to dip, dodge, duck, dive, and dip. This guy right here, because he is one of the most corrupt people, and this Democratic administration is absolutely stunningly corrupt. So corrupt. And it just doesn't change because now the SEC is going after BNB, calling it a security. And people thought that they would leave XRP alone. I mean, after XRP, that they would just leave everybody else alone. Not the case. This is what we're looking at. They're going to come after Cardano. They're going to come after BNB. They're going to come after everything that is not Bitcoin and Ethereum, which is crazy to me because Ethereum is one of the most, for me, all the hacks are happening really on blockchains that run on Ethereum. The fees are out of control. What has the most expensive fees in all of crypto? Ethereum. But somehow that is not a security because no one's making money off Ethereum, so they say. No one's making money off Bitcoin, so they say. Doesn't matter that we've got miners that make money off it. Doesn't matter you have consensus and Ethereum 30.0. No, that's never coming. These are the things that we have to watch for. On this day that I'm being blunt and brazen and straightforward is a day that I am curious of what's going to happen in the regulation. Because as the SEC comes after BNB for their token, which is another one that's going to obviously attack the whole system, BNB and Binance is integrated within the whole system, just like Luna was. And plus, Binance is going after Coinbase and Gemini via staking. And because Coinbase and Gemini are basically, Gemini's in bed with the SEC. The Winklevoss twins must be related to Gary Gensler. And yeah, I'm on one this morning. Mainly because you can't see my video. Gary Gensler, I don't know what to say about this guy. It doesn't make any sense. Everyone is quitting on him. Yet he still feels like he's doing something. He can go on national television every other day and lie. And this is what I just don't understand. And this is why I gotta ask the Lord for patience. Because I think most of my frustration in this world right now is how corrupt and how evil most people in our administration seem to be. Whether it be, well, I shouldn't even say, I should say most people in this business of life right now. When it comes to anything involving, your real estate or your banking people or your investment people, these people who are supposed to protect you, for me, that's where my upsetness comes this morning, because people are hurting while all these billionaires and millionaires are making a lot of money at the expense of you and I. You see this whole game going, and then for this leak to come out about the bill today is saying that most of the stuff's going to be pushed over to the CFTC. It says here, where is the overall, this gives U.S. clarity, but it will give huge cost and growing pains. Here's the first read. Let's see if I can get into this. It said, I'm looking for, looks like the new U.S. crypto bill that has leaked goes hard after crap tokens, DAOs, DeFi, stable coins, and exchanges. Like, what? The only one you don't go after is Bitcoin? I don't understand this. And that's because it's corrupt. The pockets are being added. And I think that's what upsets me the most. Loomis and Gillibrand Responsible Financially Innovation Act. Responsible Financial Innovation. That's the name of the act. And we have here, let's see here. What do we have here? Commodity definitions. I am looking specifically. Those are all the definitions. I don't want the definitions. Okay, this person put the whole 60-page, what the heck? Vaccines. Oh, vacancies. I was like, really? Advisory Committee Financial. So it's a draft copy, but we don't really know the full shebang on that yet. But I'd say crypto's in trouble in America. Crypto is in trouble in America. And today, it upsets me more than it has in a long time. Today, it upsets me more than it has in a long time. That's because I want you all to do well. I don't want people to cash out of your future investments, because what we invested in is no different. Difference is now is your investments, your life, your well-being is under attack. You will own nothing and be happy is what they pitch to you. That includes your assets, guys. That's not just your home. That's just not your car. That's your investments. You will own nothing and be happy by 2030. That is what they want. And since morning, I am upset. And I want to flip a table for Christ. I think I'm tired of it. You expect these people to do something well, and they don't. You can't put your faith in people. Speaking of putting your faith in people, we'll see what happens with this today. This call today is happening. 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Go check out the call. I'll be on it. I'll be in another stream, but I'll be listening to it in my ear. So, make sure you get on that call. You don't want to miss it. Good morning, Lee Lord. We'll see if that turns the tides. But again, this morning, we've got a little action. Still ranging, but we'll see what happens. Now, when I say pump action, I mean like, 2-3%. But overall, the market has dumped 9-10%. Then a little rebound. So I'm a little butthurt this morning. Because when there's a no volume pump, it butt hurts me. Because what that says to me is market makers, quote unquote, the smart money or the algorithm that you guys go against. We trade against algorithms, period. And the algorithms and the exchanges tell you where buy and sell triggers are. So you are going against somebody that not only created the system, but built a system to fail for you and fight against you, while all telling you that you're voting for your own interests. Keep that in mind, guys, as we close this section out. This guy right here, who we thought would be a friend, has become an enemy of crypto. But anyone who puts science above God is an enemy of Christ. This is your boy, Christian Israel, and you are tuned into Christ in Crypto, the daily topics. That is the end of this section. Please like, subscribe, do the social media thing, guys. As we fade to black, make sure I'll see you tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, I will recatch you on Monday, guys, because we are gone and out of here. Talk more with you soon. God bless. Later, guys. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please make sure you like, subscribe, share this video, subscribe to this channel, and do the thing that people do on social media. At Twitter, at TikTok, New Creation Capital. Let us know, guys. Thanks so much. I hope you guys have a great day. Later, guys.